Okay guys, we gotta change the cooling fan on this RZR 1000. I couldn't find any videos on just changing the fan. The only videos I could find was changing the radiator out to some bigger one, aftermarket, and it was removing this whole damn clip. So yeah, I'd have to remove this brush guard. It just seemed like a real pain in the butt to do all that, so I'm gonna try doing it without, because I just want the fan out, not the whole radiator. So, and just so you know, this thing's only got 115 hours on it, and that's the second cooling fan. They warranted the first one, but they didn't warranty the second one, which is kind of sad because the second one only had 50 hours on it. And if that's any indication on how Polaris does things, which I don't doubt it, that's not good. Here's our new one. So, but yeah. Oh, and those for you that say this don't work on a 20 volt, yeah, I've had that probably a year now, no problem. So yeah, those who say it doesn't work are full of crap. 60 volt battery on a 20 volt. All right, here's what we got so far. So we know this plug here goes down to the fan, so we can get it out of the way. I removed this bolt here. It's a size 10. I removed that bolt there. It's a size 10. We removed this plate right here. These were hex heads, or star bit. That size is where's it at? What is that? 87, 145. Yeah. Works on these screws here. So we remove that. Get this plate out of the way. Then we went through and we removed these here, but to get to those, I had to go ahead and take these star bits, screws out here, here, here. Same thing on the other side, there, there, and underneath here. And the two in front here. That got this loose enough that we can move it around and get it out of the way so that we could peel this here back a little bit and get to the size 10 hex head on these bolts here and right over here. So that just moves right out of the way so that we can get to these brackets here. Now what I did was I went ahead and reached up underneath the hood from the wheel space over there and disconnected the 3 plugs to headlight. I believe this thing here. Yep. Wire harness that went to this. So all 3 of those are disconnected. I popped the clip out that holds this wire harness to this plate here, and the same for over here. As you can see, pop that one out. Once you get that screw down there out, this screw here out, this thing will come loose, and then you can just kind of fish it out of there. Let's move that a little further out of the way. There we go. Now we can get that to come right on out, no problem. Really simple. And that allows us to get this one here out. So those just pop in down there. So if you can get it clear right here, pull that, there it goes. The fan itself, everything is pretty much clear of the fan now. The hard part begins because there is a number 10 hex head bolt right there in that circle, right down there. Same on the other side. Right back in there is another number 10. And then at the bottom, what that is if you're looking at this fan, these circles here on 4 corners have those number 10 hex heads. Other than that, everything just kind of pops into a little grommet. So I will pull the number 10 hex head bolt out of the fan here, and we should be able to just pretty much lift it out of place. Go ahead and move this hose out of the way. I'm using my DeWalt socket set. That is really real nice, and I've already got the 10 out, 10 millimeter. Got it out for those other bolts over there. I just need my ratchet. I may have to get my 1/4 inch drive out for the tight spots. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll get it ready. Let's get our 10 millimeter for it out. So, yeah, that and the 3/8 ratchet, and we'll start pulling those 4 10 millimeter bolts out. All right, we've got our ratchet in there, taking out this 10. I really love these DeWalts. Wow, that much right there. You can hear it click. So yeah, these are gonna come in real handy for those tight spots. So it turns out I've got 3 of them out, easy to get to. This one I got 2 from up top here on the 10 millimeter on the fan. The other ones on the bottoms you can get from the wheel well really easily right there. So that was easy to come out on both sides. This one, this radiator hose is in the way, so no big deal. I went ahead and pulled the hoses from here. Real simple, but no big deal, because once you take all these clips out, this stuff's all loose now. So you can pull up on this radiator and get it around this plastic piece here. Yep, just pulled up. Now I can get to this hose clamp. Simple now. This thing just lifted up, rotated right out of the way. It popped right out of there. Takes a little bit of maneuvering to get it around, as you can see here and there on this top fender. But if you just go back and forth, tilt it one way, you can get one side out, then tilt it the other way and you get it right out. Okay, so we got the fan out, and I'm sitting here looking at this thing. Once you get it out, you get all kinds of movement here. I believe you can get the radiator out without having to pull this front clip off. I mean, Right down there, that radiator hose. We already got this one up here off. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, videos I've seen, they were replacing these for some aftermarket, and they were talking about removing this whole clip to do that. Yeah. What a waste of time. We were able to do this without doing that. I pulled a rookie mistake and did not make sure they give me the right fan. So yeah, being stupid, and trusted them over at the Polaris dealership, and they gave me the wrong fan. So yeah, huge rookie mistake. This one's just a 2-wire. The original, they call it a high flow. So apparently high flow was installed last time the fan went out, and that one didn't last. So yeah, 50 hours. Like I said, should have lasted longer than that. That's ridiculous. Looks like 1,521 miles. So going through, yep, 115 hours total right there. 115 hours total. The original fan was replaced at 58 hours. So yeah, another 50 something hours and another fan went out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I was able to help some of you make this job a little easier. Please leave a thumbs up or a comment. Let me know what you thought. Please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.